remember driving into Yellowstone through Gardner and seeing Electric Peak for the first time. I was positive I was going to go to the top of that mountain. First, I had to find a team. Justin, my best friend, seemed like a likely candidate.
Just met up with Justin and Chris. They're still recovering from yesterday's hike. Poor guy.
Paul Neal was a housekeeper at the snow lodge. When he wasn't busy cleaning rooms, he was with me sliding down mountains and running away from thunderstorms.
How much snow?
He was definitely in. Abigail Coughlin had a reputation as a pretty hardcore hiker, so when I thought of Electric, I thought of her.
You're taking a break? I didn't know you did that.
No, no breaks, no breaks.
Just kidding.
This movie is about finding what you can't do and doing it. All of us wanted to make it to the top of Electric. Some of us made it, some of us didn't.
There's the summit. That's what we're gonna slide down. You see that?
Oh, we can slide down?
Yeah. You ready?
Yeah.
This is the story
sled?
of that hike.
Yeah. My backpack.
Oh, sweet. We're here. All right.
Yeah, we're here, guys.
Hiked Electric.
Hiked
That's
Electric with a Dodge, a Ford, and a Toyota.
That's right. Hiked it and we're good to go.
I'm feeling great, Justin. Starting our hike up to Electric. Justin's already winded. I mean, what do you think about Alabama people trying to do hikes? What do you think about the misconception that we can't hike?
False.
False, except for Justin. I'm a little worried. We're already 5 miles in. How are you feeling, Justin?
My legs are fine. See these babies?
I was a little worried that Justin wasn't going to be able to make it to the top of
Roll 'em up
Electric.
again.
He had just come from Mississippi and was now at about 6,000 feet above sea level. The hike would finish off at about 11,000 feet above sea level, where altitude sickness and dehydration due to altitude were real possibilities.
What a beauty, eh? What a beauty, eh? Let's keep going.
The hike was tough, and to make it worse, the first 2 miles were all off trail. This is Carolyn, one of my coworkers. I had my doubts about her hiking ability at the beginning of the day, but by the end, I had no doubts.
Are you excited?
She was the first one up.
We're like
Good job, Carolyn.
basically there. In 10.
This is awesome. This is like what you see in the movies.
How you doing, eh?
Doing good, eh? Pretty good, eh?
Alright, eh?
To celebrate not having fallen off of Electric yet, Abigail and I took a detour to play in some snow. I mean, how often do you get to play in snow in August?
Oh, this is gonna be a big one. That is a very big snowball.
There you go.
Yeah, yeah.
Did I do that at you?
Throw it at your. Oh!
You cold?
Yeah, it went in my shorts.
Hey, it'll feel good. That was a huge snowball.
That was a very large snowball.
The hiking manual I had read before doing the Electric hike listed it as being slightly technical, but in reality, it was more like hiking on 300-pound stalactites ready to fall at the slightest provocation. It was a daunting hike, to say the least.
Some sketchy stuff right here. It's only like, what, 2,000 feet? Almost there. That's the peak. All right, Abigail, what do you think so far?
Awesome. Sketchy, scary, but cool.
How many times did you think you were gonna die when the rocks started sliding? These rocks are super loose.
Wow.
Reenactment of what just happened. But we're here. We're at the highest point in the Gallatin Mountain Range, the 5th highest summit in the park.
It's beautiful.
10,000. What's the elevation here? Is the survey marker here?
10,988, so 11,000.
11,000 feet.
After making it to the summit, we all had lunch, and I had my celebratory huckleberry soda.
Cheers.
Everything after this point isn't as well documented, but that
What
doesn't
up?
mean it wasn't
Descending
without risk.
electric peak. Oh, is this Justin? That's Justin. Oh, he's coming fast. Watch out!
Everyone, watch out!
Justin, stop! Stop! Yeah, baby! Oh my goodness! Oh man! What?
Just move with me, darling.
Sorry, Leslie. You're good.
Just move with me, darling. Sway. Just move with me, darling. Sway.
I'm cold.
Just move with me, darling.
I can't feel my fingers right now. Okay, Leslie. How is it?
We just slid down that right there. See our trails all the way up to the top.